Yes, thank you, Kav-san. Xin chào. Good day, everyone. I'm KUBO from GEC. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to introduce two financial support programs. So let me share my presentation slide. I would like to inform you about firstly, financing program to demonstrate decarbonization technologies for realizing co-innovation. Secondly, pilot project for comprehensive support throughout the whole hydrogen support chain abroad. JCM financing scheme actually consists of 3 programs. The first one is financing program for JCM model projects. I guess many people know this, and Uga-san and Takashi-san already explained. So I would like to inform you about the second one and the third one in this presentation. The second one is financing program to demonstrate decarbonization technology for realizing co-innovation, which is focusing on innovation and partnerships. The third one is pilot project for comprehensive support throughout the whole hydrogen supply chain abroad. Oh, sorry. Regarding these 2 programs, what is the difference from financing program for JCM model projects? Financing program for JCM model projects is expected to contribute to achieving GHG emission reduction target. On the other hand, co-innovation and hydrogen projects are support for pilot or demonstration projects, and we may say they are expected to raise the future JCM model projects. About the budget, it is about 8.8 billion Japanese yen, approximately $88 million for 3 programs in this fiscal year. $83 million is for JCM model projects. It's including small amount of co-innovation programs. $5 million for the hydrogen program. So now let's move on to the detail of co-innovation program. This financing program aims to contribute to creating a decarbonized society through the innovation and expanding of high-quality decarbonization technologies. To create innovation beneficial for both Japan and partner countries through collaboration. That's the reason why we are co-innovation. To contribute to fulfill the aim of greenhouse gas reduction in Japan through the joint crediting mechanism. To bring benefits to the technology developers in Japan as a result. Participants must organize an international consortium that consists of representative participant and partner participant. Representative participant is Japanese entity, and the partner participant is a partner country entity. Scope of work of representative participant includes, for example, the applicant for this program as a single window to us. I mean, as Global Environment Center Foundation. Facilities and equipment introduced with using this financial support must be managed by the representative participant throughout the legal service time. Scope of work of partner participant includes cooperation with representative participant, operation and management of facilities and equipment at site, also to provide information to us. Project implementation period shall be within 3 years. Application documents must be submitted in the first fiscal year. Ratio of financial support depends on the company size and the project cost. If the representative participant is a small or medium-sized enterprise, the ratio is 2/3. For the case that the representative participant is larger, if project cost per fiscal year exceeds 100 million yen, it's about $1 million, the ratio is half. If project cost per fiscal year does not exceed 100 million yen, the ratio is 1/3. The next slide shows the eligible technologies for CoInnovation Program. This financial program is intended for innovation and demonstration of decarbonizing technologies that reduce energy-related CO2 emissions. So eligible technologies are contributing to the reduction of energy-related CO2 emissions through waste management in partner countries, the reduction of CO2 emissions from the transport, household, or business sectors, and others in partner countries. The promotion of renewable energy using solar, wind, geothermal, or hydroelectric power generation. Transformation of social system of partner countries into decarbonizing one. The reduction of energy-related CO2 emissions other than the above cases. The next slide shows eligible costs for co-innovation program. Firstly, costs must be directly required to implement the project. Then the details costs are machinery and equipment, erection and installation, ancillary work, survey and test, facilities and instruments. It's including monitoring system and administrative work. The next slide shows an example of a demonstration project in Vietnam. In the next session, Naito-san from Fukushima Relay gives a presentation regarding this project. So I just talk about it briefly. This project aims to reduce CO2 emissions by energy saving of showcases and air conditioning in supermarkets. Remarkable innovation point of this project is handling of outside air. They are using the dehumidifier, which is actually using desiccant, and also indirect vaporization cooler. Combination of outside system and inside system realizes energy reduction ratio 20% for showcase and 70% for air conditioning. It also brings clean and comfortable store environment. They have already opened the supermarket in Indonesia and will open it in Vietnam in the future. So next we come to the whole hydrogen supply chain program. This program has started from this fiscal year. This program aims to support pilot or demonstration projects to contribute to produce and storage renewable hydrogen in a third country, which has excess renewable energy and transport the hydrogen to use in island countries. And to cultivate demand market by supplying renewable hydrogen to island countries, which will lead to JCM model projects and help developing countries transition to decarbonized society. So we consider whole hydrogen supply chain consists of 3 processes. The first one is to produce hydrogen by using surplus renewable energy in the third country. The second one is to storage in some kind of carrier, such as liquid hydrogen, ammonia, hydrogen absorbing alloy, and transport. The last one is to supply and use in island countries. Then, future vision of this program is to realize JCM model projects and horizontal expansion. To implement this demonstration project, participants need to organize an international consortium consists of 3 parties, whereas 2 parties for CoInnovation Program. Representative participant is a Japanese company. Its scope of work is same as CoInnovation Program. Both of third country company and partner country company need to join the international consortium as a partner participants. Their scope of work is also same as CoInnovation Program. Next slide is a brief outline of financial support. Budget for project for this year is approximately $5 million US. Ratio of financial support is 50% of costs eligible for financing. Costs eligible for financing are same as the cost of CoInnovation Program. Sorry. Next slide is the information about period. Implementation period of the project is within 3 fiscal years. On the other hand, period of financing support is 1 fiscal year. To manage this difference, we request applicants to submit different types of application documents for the following evaluations. Application for evaluation of adoption is required only 1 time and need to describe the plan for the entire period. Application for evaluation of contents is required every year. The next slide shows the first demonstration project of this hydrogen program proposed by Marubeni Corporation. In South Australia, they will produce hydrogen with electrolyzer by using renewable energy. They will also store surplus energy in battery at cheaper spot power price, and then use the power from the battery for the production of hydrogen after the sunshine peak time in order to improve the availability of electrolyzer and realize cheaper hydrogen cost. For the transportation from South Australia to Indonesia, they will use hydrogen absorbing alloy, that is the metal hydrogen hydride tank. Indonesia, they will use hydrogen as the fuel for fuel cells. It's to supply power and heat to industrial town. One of their future target is to transport green hydrogen to other islands in Indonesia and other Pacific island countries, and to install fuel cells as a replacement of existing diesel generators. This is all for my presentation. Come on, and thank you.